Hello, bridge lovers. It's Stefan here. I haven't seen you for a long time. I hope you had a good daily. The news is that Christophe is playing the final of the French team's championship. He won the semi-final. His team won the semi-final yesterday. They played against arguably the best team, and they won. So now they're playing the final and they're leading, but there is some more plays, so we'll see. But fingers crossed, today he should hopefully become champion of France. Maybe he has become if you're playing later in the day, but we'll let you know next week. We send you an email to inform you that we are planning to launch a new subscription plan at half price that gives unlimited daily plus some extra boards for the ranked games. I hope you will like this offer and more of you will subscribe. And those of you who have already subscribed, thanks a lot, guys. It's really important for us and it does matter. Thank you. So now we can start playing my 5 boards. I can start playing. You've already played them. Here the first, let me just quickly see what system am I playing. 2/1 advanced. Okay, I'm playing 2/1 advanced. So my first bit is straightforward. I'm bidding 1 diamond. Even if you play Walsh with a game forcing hand, you beat up the line. Now 1 hard by partner. Let's see what is 1 spade. It's for game forcing with 11 or more points. And what is 2 spades? Game forcing without points. So I cannot have a weak hand with spades if I bid it. Here I play with my partner that 1 spade has 2 meanings. It's either natural 4 cards and it doesn't point strength for game, or it's fortune forcing and partner just responds naturally to that. If they have 4 spades, they raise me, and now if I didn't have the spades, I can bid something else with a game forcing hand. The point for this is that it saves a lot of room. So I'll bid 1 spade now. It shows a game forcing hand, but with my regular partner, even if I didn't have such a strong hand, I would still bid 1 spade. Okay, 2 hearts by partner. What is that? That is a very weird bid. I have no idea what this bid is because it doesn't show any. Partner already showed 4 hearts. Now that's highlighted, so I'm not really sure what is partner doing. I guess they don't have a spade stopper and they don't want to bid 1 no trump without it. So they're just bidding something random. They maybe don't have 3 diamonds either, although it says 0 to 3 diamonds. I would think with 5, 4, 3, 1 with 3 diamonds, partner should be bidding 2 diamonds. Anyway, not much to contemplate here. We're just bidding 3 no trumps. We've got the points. We obviously don't have it in the majors. No idea how I'm gonna make 9 tricks, but I'll try. The leak is very bad for us because it doesn't give us extra tricks and it cuts the communications to the dummy. So for example, when I win now with the ace, if I play hard to the ace and hard finesse and it loses, these 2 kings will be stuck on the table and I won't be able to use them. So not much to do here. Obviously we should play for the diamonds. I could duck the clubs, but I don't think that's good. The only thing I can do that maybe brings me dividends is the 10 of clubs if they underlet queen jack. But if they haven't, I'm losing the tempo and it's not good in general, so it's too risky. If it wins, good, but if it doesn't, it's too risky. So I win the ace and I'll play for the diamonds. So the diamond suit, we should always look at what quality of the suit we have. In this case, we know that if they're 3 to 3, whatever we play in the diamond suit, they will always make only 1 trick if they're 3 to 3. But if they're 4-2, we need to optimize our chances. Here, if they're 4-2, what can be helpful is the person with a doubleton has 2 high cards, say queen jack doubleton, queen 10 doubleton, or jack 10 doubleton. Then when we cash ace and king, and we play the 9 to knock out the last one, and then we have only winners. So that's the theoretically correct play. I could also play diamond to the 9. This cannot bring me rewards in terms of extra tricks, but it can put Leo West in hand, so my king of spades is protected, but I don't care that much if they play spades. I probably need to develop that suit myself anyway. So I'm starting to play the diamonds in the best possible way for me to catch two honors the button. Okay, there isn't such situation now. So even if the diamonds are 4-2, two top cards will be out there and I cannot take them. So now instead of cashing the king, I'll play a lower card because just in case diamonds are 5-1, I do not want to cash the king and now they have 3 winners. When I play a diamond now, they have, if they're 5-1, they cannot ever take 3 diamonds. Okay, that's interesting. So from the, I didn't see actually what Lee is played on the lead, but it seemed to me there is something like queen 5 top the jack the bottom. This might still be the case, but not much I can do about it anyway. So although I'm discarding a spade, I'll play a spade now. Feel the 10 of clubs is good and will protect my club suits. Okay, now let's play. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Nope. Okay, so now if the hard finish works, I lose 2 tricks. If it doesn't work, I lose 3. But if I play a diamond, they have just the queen of clubs and that's it. So I play a diamond and that way they can take up to 2 tricks. Oh, New West was doubled on club or what? Okay. Happy days. New West didn't cash for queen of clubs. That's very, very weird. Now I'm sure you're gonna scream, guys, because you went off. Why did Leon not cash for queen of clubs? Was she trying to beat it by more than 1? Well, that's most certainly a bug. We'll look into it and we'll fix it for sure. Okay, next board. 1 diamond by me, obviously. Although I have 8 of them, I cannot open higher at this stage. Now I can just beat 2 diamonds, but I'll beat 3 diamonds because bridge is not a game of high card points, it's a game of tricks. So I have so many tricks. I have some stopper in spades, so if partner has more than 6 points, I want them to go to game and try to make it. Because if the diamond suit is running, we can definitely make game unless they can cash out a long suit. And if the diamonds are not running, not great. Okay, diamonds are not running, but luckily we are only in 3 diamonds, so that's fine. I fear I'll have to play the spade suit from my hand, something I don't want to do. But there won't be other options, so let's hope the queen of spades is on my left, because if it's not, we'll lose all these spades. Yep. Not good. Down 2. I'm not too bothered. It feels to me that they make a part score in spades. They have thousands of tricks. Not thousands, but enough to make 2 or 3 spades, I feel. So maybe my jump to 3 diamonds prevented them from getting to spade contracts. And if it hasn't, then you're doing better than it. So there was absolutely nothing in the play here. Whatever I play, it's always the same tricks. The spade suit, even if I could play towards the king, nothing helps me. So the question is, if I had beat 2 diamonds, Let me go back a bit. 2 diamonds. Now what? This person here, West, won't beat. My partner won't beat. And now it's 7 points. The shape is red, but the points are not many. The vulnerability is good. Yeah, East, I think, won't beat, but I know a few crazy people who would, and they're even experts, so let's hope people will beat with that hand. I hope. You don't have to hope, especially if you beat 2 diamonds. And you finish the hand. Okay, one, no, strong, too hard. It's natural, nothing special. I'm beating 2 spades here, natural and not forcing. Partner not supporting, I'm definitely out. I can double them, one off will be a killer, but if they make it, I'm done. I need a trump without hesitation. They don't have many points. The extra source of tricks can be roughing or establishing a low shoot, so I don't want them to rough. What is partner doing? I have no idea, but I'll keep playing diamonds. And feels like we're just cashing out some tricks. Okay, we'll make a game. They have only 3 losers. So that's it. Not much here. I guess that's a push board. Board 4. I have 18 points. I can double and I can beat 2-0 Trump. What should I do? What should I do? I'll beat 2-0 Trump because this king of spades I wanted to be protected in my hands. Okay, so we're in 2-0. It seems like we're gonna make 3 or 4 diamonds, a club, a spade, and 2 or 3 hearts. So that is between 6, 7, and 8, 9 tricks. The clubs are bad, obviously, because they're gonna set them up now. Maybe they take 4 diamonds, 4 clubs, sorry, and the ace of spades is 5, but it can get worse. Should I deck the club? It's tricky because if the king of hearts is offside and I deck the club, they'll return a spade, finessing my king, and then the guy with the king of hearts will have the entry to cash the spades. That can only happen though if that player has ace, jack, 10, 9, 6. If this player raised has jack 10 or 9 singleton, line 8 will be protected. Why I'm thinking to duck the club, because if the clubs are 6-2, then it really helps me to cut the communications. But I don't feel that is... it's tough. It's tough. But then I can play this guy. No, I'm pretty low. If they return a spade, still not dead. Oh, they return a diamond. That's super unusual. D8 game, that's interesting. Okay. So I can still finish that 10. I'm just playing for the hearts now. Okay. Now we need to finish the 10 of diamonds, not to forget that. And what happened to the hearts? I think I sold the 9 earlier, but did I? This guy has... I guess I saw it correctly. They only have winners now. Lewis has 4 clubs apparently to start, which was 6-4-2-1. So we make 8 tricks. Okay, I take it. If we had double, partner would probably pull it to 3 diamonds, and there I think we have 9 tricks at most. It is 110, now it's 120, so I'm happy with this. He didn't want to double because whatever partner beats my king of spades is exposed, and that devalues my hand. Okay, 1 diamond, 1 heart. Now I can beat 3 diamonds, but I don't want to beat 3 diamonds because I have a game forcing hand. 3 no trump, natural, strong, 6 plus diamonds, that's what I'm bidding. 4 clubs, I don't like this. Partner is looking for a slam, which might be there, might not be, but let's see. If partner has 2 aces, the slam is good, but if partner doesn't, we can stop in 5 diamonds. Okay, partner does have them. I'm not bidding 6 no, because partner is a pass hand. If partner has 2 aces, we need to finesse the spades twice, so it's very risky if they lead a heart and we only have a single stopper. Reaching a slam opposite a pass hand, 6 diamonds is good enough. You should aim for 6 no only when everybody will be in a slam. When slam is not likely to be reached by everybody, then you should play the slam that gives you the best chance to make. Now this contract is absolutely cold. If there is queen jack the button, I can make +1, but I rather focus on roughing the spades. Queen jack the button of clubs, I will discard 2 spades, but I don't want to test that because if the spades are, if the clubs are 6-1, I may go off while exploring this chance. Now I can just claim, but I'll just spread out quickly. It's important to rough high here. See, I've taken 2 trumps. I can afford to rough high and pull the trumps. Be careful with the communications when you play such contracts. If you can communicate to a roughing with higher trumps, that's the best way. If you use your aces and kings and side suits, sometimes they rough them. So it's risky. There is no queen jack the button in clubs. I'm happy to see that. And yes, this is it for today for me. Nothing too exciting, but I think I have a pretty good card apart from board 2 where I pushed a bit and nothing happened. Those of you who didn't push that much might be rewarded, but here 3-0 didn't cash her queen of clubs. Here they missed a game. Here we played in 2-0, which seems to be an optimal contract. And 6 diamonds as well. So tell me in the comments, how did you do? What different thing happened at your table? Here 3 diamonds down through. Did they double if you bid 2 diamonds? I'll be very interested to see if East had doubled 2 diamonds. That will be quite advanced. Anyway, well, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying IntoBridge despite the changes. Next week we're having a new season will start. So more exciting stuff is coming in the next couple of months. Please let me know if you have any feedback, something else you don't like, you haven't shared yet, some suggestions for improvements, and please tell your friends to try IntoBridge. That's the best way to grow. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.